Real estate industry has traveled a very long distance last 3 to 4 years in Indian context. The real estate market have seen the ups and downs already and has probably reached a stage where the markets are slightly peaked in practically in all segments of real estate. It's still a very attractive and investor friendly market which allows various investor segments to deploy their capital, but it requires a lot more planning and knowledge and informed decision making process and cautious approach to real estate investment than it has been done so far. A retail investor should take a lot of precaution in investing where they're putting their money and probably de-risk their exposure from overheated markets, which are probably in some segments, in some markets, not necessarily in all markets. The other aspect that one needs to keep in mind is that you need to detach yourself from the attachment of real estate, which very often leads to a decision making that you're buying a property for your own use, while in reality it's only an investment decision, and you need to therefore look at it from when would you exit from this real estate investment, which will actually allow you to capture your capital appreciation and not necessarily be just a notional appreciation of the asset. The time horizon for real estate investment is generally viewed in short-term basis 3 to 4 years, because it takes a certain level of development before the product actually matures and is ready for capitalization. A medium to long-term horizon is generally viewed as 5 to 10 years, but clearly the investor has to be very careful of which market and which segment of real estate are they investing in. The safest and the most common and most sought after, of course, is residential and of course the retail, which in tier 2 cities especially has picked up significantly. But clearly one needs to be extremely careful of what quality of developers are they betting on and which city are they betting on. Are the economic fundamentals of that market will support the time horizon that they're looking at and therefore continue to receive capital appreciation. Some markets are perhaps only speculative, where there is no job confidence, there is no infrastructure development, there is no commitment from state, it's just speculation. The investors are basically cautioned not to invest in those markets, but to invest in markets where economic activity and infrastructure is in full steam, and there's a 3 or 4 year time horizon which they can clearly see ahead of them, and that probably will fetch them maximum returns. It is always advisable that you diversify and spread your portfolio across all asset classes. Normally in real estate, people generally wouldn't like to expose more than 20 to 30% of the total investment cycle, but obviously there are certain markets where they have exceeded and continue to, because the fundamentals are strong. But generally one would imagine to keep it at 25 to 30% of their portfolio.